This woman was in the hospital 1 second, and the next she was inexplicably taken to a remote factory. At that moment, she saw two men arguing in the office. The bald man is reprimanding his men for taking outsiders to his private hospital without permission and is furious about it. Ammon explains that the janitor has helped him before and that this time he came to him because he was in a difficult situation. As the two men argued, Tenny was brought in. Ammon rushed forward to plead for mercy, trying to get the bald brother to release Tenny. But Brother Baldy suspects that Ammon has feelings for her and decides to deal with her himself. He took a gun from his men and approached her step by step. At the critical moment, Tenny says she saw a man moving something into a car when she was cleaning up the scene today. Ammon was immediately alerted and immediately pressed for details. From her vague description, Ammon immediately realized who the man was and then led the men out in pursuit. The bald guy heard this and felt like letting Tenny go for now. Ammon found the man and accused him of betraying the organization and stealing weapons. When he saw Ammon's sharp eyes, this made the man inevitably panic. He pulled out his gun and tried to fight back. Ammon grabbed his gun and punched the man left and right, beating the man's face full of blood. At this point in the office, Tenny looks out at the figure accompanied by 2 gunshots. She knew the man had been executed by Ammon. Ammon returns and confirms that what Tenny said about the theft was true. The bald brother apologizes for what he just did and offers to give Tenny access to his medical resources. After gaining bald guy's trust, Teeny returns to the hospital, where the doctor tells Teeny, thanks to the treatment plan she proposed, her son's condition had stabilized. At this moment, Teeny felt that all the burdens on her body were lighter after hearing this. Relieved, she called her sister to report her good news, just not mentioning anything related to the mob. That's when a man walks in to see Tenny, who hangs up the phone and blames herself for indirectly killing a man. So Aman explains to her why he did it, and that the man also killed one of his brothers. Now that she has earned the trust of the bald brother, it means that Tenny is now one of them. Teeny knows in her heart, and looking at her son in his hospital bed, she has no choice but to accept this.